Okay, here we have an Avid timeline with 3 effects, all of which we can't recognise because they were edited on a different machine. They're Boris effects, BCC glow. So the first one is just a normal glow, the second one is in keeping with the 70s music being played in my garden and is a fluorescent purple, and the last is a glow dark type effect. All these are very useful effects, and it would be good to try and recreate these just using the Avid inbuilt effects, and that's what we'll try and do now. So let's try and copy the normal BCC glow into this section between the two ad edits. So let's copy that onto Vision 2, so Alt C and drop it into 2, then go back to Vision 1. Let's drop onto there a RGB key and choose the level at which we want the glow to start. How about Jill's t-shirt? Then invert the key and erode it to make it slightly bigger, and then even bigger by dropping on a blur. So image, paint effect, Alt, drop that on there. Select the whole picture with the box. Select blur. Now that's a little bit high, so let's go for about 11. Then on Vision 2, let us drop on a superimpose. And as you can see, the blur is starting to come through. Now obviously the picture's a bit dark, so if we go to the colour corrector, select CC effect and whack that up, comparing it to that, which is obviously the Boris effect. It's about the right level but not quite enough glow, so if we add a colour correct to Vision 1 to turn up the glow, as you can see, that's not a million miles off. Turn down the glow slightly and turn up the level. Let's watch it full screen and play through the 2 effects. That's the Boris. Pretty close. If anything, the lower levels are glowing less on our version. To adjust that, if you step in to Vision 1, to the RGB key, and if we increase the gain to include Paul the Singer's arm, hopefully when we step out again that will have improved matters. So if we play full screen mode again, and that is pretty close. So a combination between the colour correct on Vision 2, Vision 1 for the amount of glow, and the video level where the key acts will give you the basic controls of the amount of glow. So let's try and recreate the purple glow. Initially we copy that section onto track 2, add a RGB key to track 1, let's choose Jill's shirt again and invert the key. Let's add a little bit more gain this time to include Paul's arm, erode the signal, add a paint effect, blur the whole screen, around about 10 or 11 seemed to work before. Then superimpose track 2, bring up the gain, add a little glow on track 1, then to get the purple effect on the curves on track 2, take out green, take out a little red. If anything, that needs sitting down. A little bit more colour. A little bit less glow. Sit it down slightly more. I think I've sat Vision 2 down far too much, so replacing that. So if we watch full screen, and I think that's close enough. So the glow dark, let's copy that section to track 2. Now this time we choose the key level as a low level. Let's use Brian's speaker, and if we erode the signal, if anything, we've overdone the gain, so go for about that much. Add the usual blur. So there we have it. Obviously it is sat up, so using our colour corrector, if we play through the edit, full screen, a little bit more colour, and I think you'll agree that's in keeping with the Boris effect. So let's watch them all in full screen mode. So here are the neat pictures. By the way, this was a C300, and here's the Boris white glow, followed by our white glow. As you can see, very, very close to the Boris. Here's the Boris purple and our purple glow. Not quite the same, but still a very useful effect and could be adjusted closer. And here's our glow darks, again a very, very nice effect. So there you have it, 3 very useful treatments using just the inbuilt Avid effects. If you found this video useful, please give me a thumbs up and I'll do some more videos. Thank you for watching.